Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I have this makeup look for you. It's just a very simple, like everyday makeup look that you could do probably in about like 15-20 minutes if you had at tops. And I really like it. It's very simple, like I said. And if you guys want to see how I achieved this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so to get started on this simple and quick makeup look, I am first going to put on foundation. So you could use two different ones. I have higher end right now, but for drugstore, I really love the L'Oreal True Match. And that one's good for, I'd say, like normal to even oily skin, because I have slightly oily skin. So, yeah, something like that. I love that one. And the new L'Oreal Pro Matte one I've heard is really good. They don't have a right color for me in it, but if they did, I'd definitely be using that one. So I have either the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, which is more of like a tinted moisturizer. So if you want like light to medium coverage, go with this one. And I'm going to use today the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is newer to me. I got it like probably like a month ago, and I've really been loving it. So I'm going to be using this one. This one gives you kind of like a satiny finish, not totally matte, not really dewy. So that's perfect for my skin type. And I have the shade Ivory, so I'm going to be putting this on all over my face with a beauty blender. So let's get started with that. I'm not even going to use a primer because I don't feel like you need one with this, but you definitely can. And I've already moisturized my skin. And I use the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion. And I really like that one. I'm sorry about all my breakouts. Just ignore that for now. And I only use one pump of this. And I literally just apply it with my fingers. So then I'm just taking the beauty blender and pressing that foundation into my skin. Around my nose, down my neck. Okay, so just like that, and already that looks a little bit better. And then for concealer, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And this one's in Light Warm. And I put this just under my eyes, almost in like a triangle. Like that, and then put on any blemishes you have, which I have quite a few right now. And for the ones on your face, like the blemishes, just kind of pat them in. And then for your under eyes, I'm going to blend it with the beauty blender. And this concealer is kind of like also like medium-ish coverage, maybe a little bit lighter. Okay, so then under my eyes, just tap it in just a little bit. And then take your beauty blender with the pointed side and blend that. And there you go. And then for powder, I personally need a powder because my skin tends to get shiny. So I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And this is just in the color Transparent 001. So I take that on a brush. Put it under the eyes first. And on the rest of the face. This brush is a Real Techniques 100 brush. This is from their Bold Metal collection. Okay. And then I'm going to stick with the same brush in my bronzer, which is the NYC Sunny Bronzer. So I'm just going to put this in the tip of this brush. And I just put it in the cheekbone area. So if you make the fish face, right in here. from the ear down to the corner of your mouth. So you just want to flip the brush this way so that it's like skinny and tapered. And go right there and then blend upwards. You never want to blend your bronzer downwards because it'll just make your skin look muddy and won't give the same effect. So just right upwards, and I take it along the hairline and just a little bit on the cheeks, not too much, but so again just right in the cheekbone. And this will kind of contour your face as well, but also bronze it, and it'll give you a little bit of color, which I need desperately. So just keep going until you get your desired color. Alright, so then I'm going to apply some blush. This blush is the Milani Luminoso blush, and the same exact brush I used for my powder and my bronzer. I get it on one side and put it on my cheeks. Just gives you like a nice glowy flush. And this kind of acts as your highlight as well because this blush is a little bit shimmery. So it's a 2-in-1. It's a twofer. Alright, so then for eyes, I'm first going to apply a primer. This is the Milani eyeshadow primer. This one works really great. They have a bunch at the drugstore if you need something on a budget. Yeah, so this one works really good. You just put it between your fingers and apply it on your eyelids. You don't even need a brush for it, just put it on with your fingers. Okay, and for eyeshadows, I'm going to be using Makeup Geek. I feel like they're really affordable and they're great quality if you're looking for some eyeshadows. I'm just going to be doing a light neutral look, so I picked these three. This one's called Shimma, this one's creme brûlée, and this one's latte. So these three, I'm first going to start with creme brûlée. And I'm going to use a MAC 224 brush, which is just a fluffy crease brush. So any type of fluffy brush will work. So I'll pick up that middle shade, creme brûlée, right here. And I'm just going to put that in the crease of my eye. So how you find the crease if you're just beginning with makeup is it's the part of your eye which like kind of folds when you open your eyelids. So it's right in here, right above your eyelid. So right in here. Some people have a more prominent crease line as well. And I just kind of, there's really no rhyme or reason to it. Just get it in the crease. You don't have to go all the way in either. You can just keep it on the outer corner if you'd like. You can really do whatever you'd like with these shadows. If you want a smoky eye, do like a dark color all over the lid. So like that. And if you wanted to deepen it up, you could put the latte color on the outer corner of the eye. I'm not really feeling it today, I don't think. There's a flat brush with the color Shimma right here. This flat brush is the e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. It's just a flat eyelid brush. And this brush is like $1, I think, something like that. And I just put this color on the lid. So the lid is just that empty space that you left open. So just like that. And it just kind of brightens up your eye. And this is literally the easiest eye look ever. So then I'll just go back in the crease just to blend out the lid color just a little bit. Nothing too much. You just don't want any harsh edges. Then on the lower lash line, I'm going to take that same creme brulee color on this brush, which is a Sigma E30. And we're just going to put that right underneath the eye, on that lower lash line. The eyes are done for eyeshadow. If you want a real bright-eyed look, I would use the Rimmel Nude eyeliner, the kohl liner, and you can just put that in the waterline. Okay, and then for the top, you don't have to add eyeliner. You can if you want to, because it just kind of helps define your eyes a little bit. I would use the MAC Teddy Eye Kohl. And this, you can just, I'm gonna need a smaller mirror, more up close. You can just put this on the upper lash line. Just like that. And it just helps to open up the eyes. It's really pretty. Same on the other side. And this doesn't have to be real precise or perfect. You can even blend this out if you wanted to, if you didn't want it so harsh of a line. Just like that. I personally don't think it's harsh, so I'm just going to leave it. And I think it looks really pretty with that color. So then I'm going to move to mascara. First I'm just going to curl my lashes with an eyelash curler. Like that. And then for mascara I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This one's my favorite one. And I just coat my lashes. Alright, just a little bit, and then a little bit on the lower lashes. I'm just going to brush through my eyebrows real quick and put on a lipstick. So I have two options. One's more brown, one's more pink. This one is Cinnamon from Maybelline, number 935. Looks like this. It's just more brown. Depends on what kind of colors you like on your lips. I mean, there's tons at the drugstore, Sephora, Ulta, wherever you like to buy your makeup. There's a ton of lipsticks to choose from. And this one is number 001 Honey from Revlon, the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. And I really like this, so let's use this. Alright guys, so this is basically the finished makeup look. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you guys found it helpful for a simple makeup tutorial. And if you guys have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.